Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Beowulf!
I am Beowulf!
Back in with another video. Yo, today's gonna be cool. This is gonna be like memory lane video. If you're new to the channel, I'm Beowulf. Make videos about my cars, my guns, adventure lifestyle. Now back a while ago, like 10 plus years ago, I was a former professional race car driver. My real name is Derek Burstad. Now I'm Beowulf. So, back in 2005, and this is what this video will be about, I raced in a Formula BMW USA series. I raced against Graham Rahal, James Hinchcliffe, you know, a bunch of big names. And a lot of those people that I race against still race like in the Indy Racing League, IRL. And I got a lot of clips. Back then, 2005, we didn't have the cool stuff like the Canon 80D I'm filming on, or GoPro, or none of that stuff. So there's like no in-car footage, which is like totally sucks. Yeah, I wish I had a time machine, Back to the Future it, and give me my GoPro or this Canon 80D. So I got some clips. They're all in standard definition. There wasn't HD yet. I think there was, but it was, you had to have a lot of green to get it. So I got some clips. I'm gonna show you guys some memorabilia I had. We'll get to that once I get downstairs in my basement where that's all kept at. But then other videos I will have, you know, like I'll show some of my racing helmets and racing suits, and I got some other footage from past racing stuff. Look at this dog. What's he doing? What are you doing? He was like chewing his nails or something. I'm trying to vlog here. I'm trying to film. Got Leo. Got Pike. So, that's all future stuff. I got some other past footage stuff because I raced like a Viper Comp Coupe race car for Dodge Motorsports, stuff like that. So I'll get that in other videos. But today it's just talking about the 2005 racing season. I raced Montreal, Quebec with Formula 1. I was actually pitted next to Ferrari, which is pretty cool. And I was pitted next to Ferrari when I raced at the US Grand Prix with Formula 1. And downstairs I got a sign. We were a dealer for Puma Motorsports, a racing line of Puma back then. And it's actually one of the Team Ferrari shirts. It was signed by Michael Schumacher. And at the time, Michael Schumacher, like let's say back 2005 or a lot of years, Michael Schumacher was the highest paid athlete in any sport. Things have changed, obviously. And he got in a really, you know, I don't know much what's new with him, but his racing career totally ended when he took a really bad, he was skiing and he had a helmet on and he still got hit and he was in a coma. I'm not really sure what's ever happened with it. You don't hear much, so I'll have to probably Google it and find out what's going on. Or you guys Google too and just put in the comment what you guys will find. What's the status of Michael Schumacher? So, back in 2005 too, that's when we started Beowulf Racing. We don't have Beowulf Racing anymore, but that was when we started our own team. My mother, we call her Blondie, you might have seen her in other videos of mine. She was my manager back then with racing, and we started our own racing team and took on against, you know, other race teams. So it was pretty cool doing that, and had a lot of cool memories with that. I just wish I had more footage back then what was all going on. So what I'm going to do is go take you guys downstairs and show you some of the stuff, because I actually had my garage sign when I was, you had your own garage when you were at Indianapolis. So I took the sign. Wasn't allowed to take it by. They told me not to, but I was like, oh, I'm taking it. And I knew I was going to put it somewhere someday, so it's down in the basement. So let's go down there and take a look at some of the stuff. Yo, my dogs, let's move out. Come on, dogs, let's move out. Move out. Come on, Cash, you too. Move out. Yeah, Cash, you. Move out. Let's go. All right. We're moving out. Everybody's coming on downstairs. Even little Cash. Got Leo down there wearing a security collar. Alright, so here, let's get all the cool stuff. I'll give you guys a tour of like my basement too. I'm gonna do a video because I don't think a lot of people have basements. And I won't have a basement once I move to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So this is like kind of the last of owning a basement. So I'm going to give you guys a little tour of what it's like to own a basement. Because once I sell my house, I won't own a basement again until I move somewhere else in South Carolina. So we got right here my garage sign from Indianapolis when I raced with Formula 1 to US Grand Prix. So that's kind of cool. It's hand painted, which is pretty neat. I used to have this in my old house too. I used to have it like, I think it was my living room, family room. They're all the same. I don't know what the difference is. But that's where that was kept before. So that's kind of cool piece of memorabilia. I got some photo. Let's see. You got that photo down there. I haven't even hung up any of this stuff because I was like planning on doing it and then I'm moving. So it's like I only got a few things up and I have to take it back down. I even got this thing. This is a pretty cool picture. Big giant photo right there of me racing the Viper. It's all wrapped up. And I've never unwrapped it, and I didn't because I'm moving. Let's see what other stuff I got down here that's relating with that. That's another photo there too. That's a cool thing. That's from the 2004 racing season, so that's when I was racing with a different team with the car. And that's my old Corvette C6 Z06 tracking it. That's another photo. So I'll get to that stuff in another video. Now this is kind of cool. This is the let's straighten out. So this is the signed team shirt by, it has, well look, let's get close, Michael Schumacher. And that's Rubens Barrichello. I think that's how you say it. I might be saying it wrong. He's a Brazilian racer. And that's his signature too. He was the other teammate with Michael Schumacher with Ferrari. And also too, the crazy thing when this got signed, there's a total cool story with this. So it was the US Grand Prix 2005. And back then people were running Pirelli and Michelin tires. And they were only allowed to have one set of tires the whole race. They couldn't change it. So there was like a huge thing where it was not safe. So all the teams are running on Michelin, which is basically everything. I think it was Ferrari and like 2 other teams, not even that. So like half the field didn't race because they didn't think it was safe to race. So all these people came there to the US Grand Prix and then nothing happened. And I think after that, I don't even think that they raced back there at Indianapolis. I think it was like this huge thing. So like there was all these people that are all pissed. And this is something I had signed. Like the security at a Formula 1 race is like crazy. You can't go nowhere unless you have the right credentials, and even that, you can't get it. So like when we were pitted, my mother, Blondie, gave this to like this head engineer of Ferrari. They haven't signed it. So like I didn't even, because like Michael Schumacher, you just can't walk up and be like, hey, what's going on? I'm Derek. Hey, it's Michael. You know, it doesn't work like that. It's very hard. You know, Michael Schumacher, you don't get to have a conversation with that guy. He's real busy. So after the race is when I got this. And it was so cool to get this thing signed by him. And I got framed, and it's just a cool piece to have that it was, you know, it was a thing. We sold these, and then I got it signed. And then this is cool. My grandma got me this around that same time. And this is a shot from Indianapolis, the US Grand Prix. So that's really cool. I have tons of photos from racing, but I don't know if I should really I don't know how I can put that in a video because I'll see that and it get kind of bored. Maybe I'll do that. I'll try to get all the photos. I got it almost saved on files. Look at this. The dog's interfering with the video again. So that's kind of what's going on with that. Now I'm going to get ready to show you guys this clip. I want to kind of build this up for you guys. Look at the dogs. I'm talking about all this racing. The dogs are all racing. All right, so I'm gonna roll the clip for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy what you see. It's kind of like memory lane from 2005, and I wasn't gonna put like an intro with it, but I figured you guys give you a little backstory to stuff. So let's roll the clip finally, right? Roll the clip.
crazy. I don't got no. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's got good turning radius, huh?
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed that clip of me racing back 2005 racing season. Stay tuned, there'll be another video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And also make sure you guys take a look at my business, Bursa Farm. Link is at the bottom. Make sure you guys check out the cool products that I make and sell. Also too, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I keep up with posts on there, but biggest thing too, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we will be doing big things this year. So, hope you guys have a good day, and always remember what my name is. What is it?